Welcome to Tonoit. So we went above and beyond with this platform. So we wanted to design your tomorrow today. We want you to live life on your terms. And why? Because you deserve the good, the better, and the best life. So trading is a skill that you can use for life. It'll never it'll always evolve, but it's not something that is going to grow old. It's a timeless skill, right? So what works for us will work for you too, regardless of your experience. If you're an advanced trader, you come from the Forex market, you can do all your technical analysis, or if you're brand new to the industry and you're still figuring out how to send a Bitcoin transaction, for instance. It's works. It works for you, it works for us, it works for everybody. So we've had 789 forecast calls since 2017. Only 22 of those were missed. So you can do the math. It works out to 2 or 3% fail rate, and 97% success rate is pretty ridiculous, right? Unheard of. So I talk with a lot of Forex guys. No one can really give me a good answer on, can a newcomer come in, start making X percentages right off the hop? Very few can, right? There's a lot of time invested, a lot of skills that you need to make before you can even start generating profits. Whereas with us, you earn as you learn. So I don't want to spend too much time on that yet. I'll dive into it further here into the video, but I want to introduce you to our team. Marius Landman is our chief analyst. Gavin Victor is director of business, and Ujoki is the co-founder, director of marketing and technology. That beautiful smile you see in many of our videos. So we've got a top-notch academy designed for you. We will show you how the markets work, getting you positioned for a richer life. So our strategies are designed to make your trading journey a lot easier and much more profitable. So we also have a referral program, but that's not something I'm going to dive on yet. Our mission is to equip people with the knowledge that affords them a richer, rewarding, and more fulfilling life. We want people to live large and expansively on their own terms. So whether you like me, want to travel the world, Thailand, Mexico, all over, Western Canada, great. Not for everybody. Some people just want to spend more time with their family, have the option to turn down that overtime shift to spend more time with the people that you love, or instead of, spending time at a job you hate, right? So regardless of what your goals and your dreams are, we can help you achieve them faster. We believe that we are on the face of the earth to improve the lives of people, irrespective of who they are, their race, age, color, or gender. We want to make it easier for people to live their dreams, right? So we've got a lot of testimonials, but for the most part, accurate and relevant, enlarge my finances, know when to buy and sell, says enough, right? So you can dive in the marketplace if you want. You can check it all out here on the homepage. I'm not going to go through this quite yet in here because I want to show you exactly what we're seeing in the back office. So this is my account. We've got some earnings that's for running the academy. As you may or may not know, we've got simple online wealth education. It's where you can learn for free how to do your basic transactions, wallet setups, all the fun stuff that people really struggle with. I know from experience that I didn't have anyone that I could lean on when I wanted to learn, but that's why I worked that much harder to make sure that you do, right? So if you want to come to the my products page, this is where we show the products that you have purchased. So the long-term or trend trades is what I've been using traditionally for the last 2.5 years to see consistent profits month after month after month. But I'll dive through that in a second here. So in the marketplace, you can see we've got the Academy, Beginner, Intermediate, Advanced, and Scalp trading course. So beginner, for us, all this stuff you will learn inside So Inner Circle. So we want we want to make it our mission that you can get involved, get your foot in the door without having a bunch of upfront costs, right? So it's tough enough to learn as it is. Never mind having to finance your education and then get enough money for crypto as well. So we wanted to really bridge that gap. But that said, this is great education, great information, and this is all stuff that I use myself, knowledge every day to position myself, not just in the crypto markets, but in financial markets and real life as well. I say real life, but paying your bills, there's a lot you can do to make your life easier. So the intermediate course is where things get real interested, right? So TradingView is a tool that we use to make our trades. So if you're day trading, scalp trading, this is absolute must. Registering, setting up your TradingView platform, navigating how to add different coins and indicators. There's a lot, right? So don't go about it yourself. This is more than worth what they're charging easily. Support, resistance, and trend lines is something that I use daily, both for trend trading and for day trading. So stop losses is huge, and worth every penny. So once we get into the more advanced stuff, you're looking to learn to leave the trading skills behind that retail traders use and enter the level where institutions and bigger investors play. So mastering these skills puts you on a new playing field, new level, supply and demand zones, identifying selling areas, buying areas, Fibonacci trading, advanced RSI analysis, so incorporating Fibonacci into your RSI, Elliott wave, and a lot more. So I don't want to take too much time here, but this is for really taking your skills to a whole new level. So scalp trading is something that our members are doing 8% per day, 1 to 8% per day on average, looks like. So you get access to the private trading group and the Telegram chat, as well as one-on-one time. You got dedicated trainers helping you make trades 24/7. The rapid fire trading sessions, not one-on-one, my apologies, as well as inside scoop, scalp trading signals. Number of trainers will work with you, so that goes a long ways. So 5 1-hour sessions over 5 days. It's fairly intensive, but well worth it. So if you come in, you can actually get all 3 for a better price. It's $500 per year instead of, or $500 lifetime. Sorry, my apologies. But scalp trading is something that is, it's offered, it's new, it is intense, but people are doing that 1 to 8% per day, right? So what I have started with and what's treated me very well was this long-term trade. So this is the membership. I've got a lifetime. It could be 3 weeks or 3 months between trades. Typically it's more frequent, but or lately it's been more frequent, I should say. But this is the cat's meow when it comes to knowing when to buy, knowing when to sell. If you got into crypto in 2017 or later, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People that got out on our team got out at the peak, $20,000 Bitcoin in December 2017, or some of the altcoins. I think I sold my Ethereum at $2,500, $350 Litecoin, stuff like that. You get out, and then there was a massive correction, 90% down, right? Some coins are 98% down. So not only when to get out, but when to get back in. We picked up Bitcoin at 3K. Even during the COVID pandemic, I bought Bitcoin at $3,800. Right? So within 9 minutes, it had moved up to 5,500. So just having the confidence to move in, move out, and really realize those profits is absolutely massive, right? So couldn't recommend it more. Definitely when you're starting out, absolutely huge benefit. You know which altcoins are going to perform the best, and you can get in on the bottom, out on the top, consistently, effectively, with 97+% win rate is really tough to argue with. I've got a lifetime position. I mean, that's I should speak for itself. A lot can change in just 2 or 3 years, never mind a lifetime, and I'm on board with these guys full 100%. So the next one is more so, there we go, your day trading. This is actually one that, these are all new products, but I'm picking up myself. So ideal for those who are interested in 4-hour to 3-day trades, making that 30% in a weekend. Not to knock Forex markets, those guys, they do decent 5 days a week, but crypto is 24/7, 7 days a week, right? So there's, averaging 2 to 14% per day. There are weekends where we have spikes, 30%. There are coins right now. There's one that moved up 300% in 30 days, right? So that's, great for the trend trading, but we've got 30% in 2 days with the day trading, right? So you can effectively play your longer term positions while taking a percentage of your portfolio and day trading it to make maximum benefits, right? Get some sideways markets like we've seen here. The volatility dies down, you can still make some good profits in the meantime. So brings us, the scalp trading is more intense, shorter, 3 to 20 minute trade signals, less than an hour, but averaging 8% per day, up to 8% per day kind of thing. A whole lot more involved. Definitely want to pick up the course before you dabble, but hey, that's taking things to a whole new level. Myself, I do the long-term trades and the day trading, and it's it's still a full-time job kind of thing. Long-term trades, you're talking 2 hours a week. Day trading, hour to 2 hours a day. You can put in more, obviously. I'm just saying for like the minimum users. And then scalp trading, I mean, you're sitting there all day kind of thing, right? So master trade as well, it's not for beginners, right? So this is the ultimate of the ultimate. Everything you need to become a master trader. So, as well as we have our marketing tools. To do it, put it together myself in partner with Ujoki and the guys. A lot of the methods that I've used myself over the last year, 18 months, we've put into an awesome academy with branded tools, everything you need to grow your business, right? So if you just want to have 2 people, bring your 2, help them get their 2, get your rising star bonus, and that's it. No worries. But if you want to take that and turn it into a full-time income, you want to build $100,000 a month business online, I can help you get there as well, right? So to do it is the foundation, and we can help you take it from there. So a lot of products, a lot of stuff going on. If you are just a beginner, we've got everything you need to get started, start seeing profits consistently, immediately, right? Position you for success in the long term, but you can get going with, an hour, 2 hours tops. Intermediate traders, you want to get a little bit more training in, spend a little bit more time. It's well worth it in the long term. You either learn by making mistakes, or you learn from people that have already made those mistakes, right? So you can learn from us, or you can learn it the hard way. I've done both. I definitely lean towards the masters like Marius that really take things to the next level. But so I'm going to dive through, actually, and give you a little bit of a sneak preview here. So I'm not going to do that one. Got to be a little bit nice. Talking about the Bitcoin update. This should be a good one. So Bitcoin currently was trading at 9,100. We predicted it bumping up to 94, 9,600, but then a drop. So The drop has not played out yet as of the time of this video. We did see the spike to 9,400. We hit all our targets, and this played out pretty much perfectly. So there are more in-depth PDFs, but really what we have is the exact play. So day trading, you could have played these spikes. I let them play out by themselves. I was working with altcoins. Cardano 88 is one that's done extremely well, but just to give you a basic understanding of what these look like. So dive back in. Oh, that's not the one. I wanted a product. So the downloads as well. So you can see all the downloads, all the reports. I will go through 3rd of July. And so you can see the in-depth analysis, right? This is a less in-depth report, but quick snippet. You know, if you just want to know, hey, you know, you're in the right place, we've got one more good spike coming, and then you want to get out of the markets, right? So we saw that good spike. I'm already out of the markets for the most part. You know, it could go up, it could go down. There's a higher probability that's going to the downside. We could see it go break 10K. If that's the case, we're ready to buy back in, right? But at least we know. We got a game plan. We know exactly what we're going to do. If we see that drop, we buy the dip. You know, if it spikes up, so be it. You know, we missed out on a little bit of profit, but at the end of the day, we protected our assets, protected our wealth, right? So it's a lot easier to, you know, make a 10% gain than it is to try and recover a 10% loss and then make that 10% gain, right? So that's the number one rule. You want to protect your assets. Hopefully this gives you a better understanding of what we're working with. You know, the different products. Swing trading, 300% in 30 days. Day trading, 30% in 2 or 3 days. Scalp trading, 8% per day, right? So, of course, not financial advice, not guaranteed. Those are the averages that people are showing with the products. So you might start a little bit lower as you learn more. Obviously, that's why we recommend the trading courses. As you learn more, you're going to see more and more profits, right? But the difference between us and everybody else is that you can earn while you learn, start making profits right away as you grow, as you improve, and earn that life of freedom that you deserve, right? So it takes time, it takes, you know, effort, but you're already halfway there just because you're watching that video. And because you're still watching this video, I know that you are interested, so don't hesitate, hit me up, reach out to the person that shared you with this video, and we can walk you through exactly what you're looking for, how to reach your goals in a real time, and get you the results that you're looking for.